Hi, my name is Jonathan Atkin. I am doing this presentation for Accounting 3300 for Professor Christensen. We have a presentation today that I will be giving just for a few quick minutes about career options in accounting. So let's go ahead and head over to that presentation. All right. So career options in accounting by me. A quick joke for you. An accountant is having a hard time sleeping and goes to see his doctor. Doctor, I just can't get to sleep at night. Have you tried counting sheep? That's the problem. I make a mistake and then spend 3 hours trying to find it. If that doesn't sound even a little bit like you, maybe you're in the wrong field. Because that's kind of how accountants think. It's a little exaggerated, but that is kind of the typical accountant. Anyway, so my goal today is just to give you a little snapshot of the 3 main paths you can take in the accounting field. Give you a little description, then to get you really interested, I'll throw in the average salaries you can expect to make. Hopefully by then you have a little more knowledge about what options are ahead of you, and you can do some more research on your own. If by the end I still haven't got your interest in something, hopefully someone else has a better presentation. So the nice thing about accounting is that every single business in the world, from a one-person cleaning service to Amazon, has need of someone that knows how to do accounting. While this means our chosen field is great for job security, it can be extremely daunting in our choice of a career. I'm going to talk about the 3 main fields accountants go into, but keep in mind your options are pretty much endless. Before we talk about the fields, let's talk a little bit about education. Obviously, the more education you can get, the better off you'll be. But is it all necessary? The answer is it depends. It depends on what you are wanting to do. First, you have a bachelor's. With a bachelor's, you can get a staff accounting position working under a CPA. You can be a bookkeeper or work in payables or billing. If you add a master's to your skill set, people will give you many more duties, possibly becoming a controller or manager in a business, but you're still limited in public accounting and on how far up you can go. The CPA allows you to do just about anything, plus the pay increase is incredible. One survey I found said that a person with a CPA will make $1 million more than his counterparts through the course of his career. The CMA is just about the same, just in the management accountant field. It's definitely something you'll want to do if you're wanting to work with inside a business. So the big question is whether audit. So an auditor's main duty is to provide assurance to shareholders of private companies that the company is following GAAP and that their financial statements are reasonably free from material weakness. Starting out as an associate, you are doing a lot of the detail testing. As you move up, you do a lot of the analytical thinking and the reporting of the audit opinion. Plan on spending 5 to 6 years before switching companies. At that point, you pretty much become invaluable, and you can make a bid for anywhere you want to live or work. So the other side of the question is for tax. A tax accountant's main duty is obviously helping their clients with their taxes, but there is so much more, from tax planning to being the client's advocate to the IRS. Same rules of experience apply in tax. Once you have the experience of a manager, you can pretty much make your own call the rest of your career. Where you go, what type of firm you work for, etc. Here I've just laid out the basic positions within inside audit. The years of experience range from 0 to 2 for the associate auditor, all the way up to senior partner. The average salary ranges from $56,000 to $238,000 plus. So quite a lucrative field. You shouldn't ever have to worry about finances as long as you are good in your position. And then you have tax. Same kind of layout, all the way from tax staff to partner, ranging from 55,000 to about 162 plus. It did range quite a bit higher for the partners, some as far as 500,000. Obviously, you'll find those outliers that they're making a lot more money. Those are the big partners and the huge firms. So the third route that you could go is management accounting. The great thing about management accounting is that there are so many more entry points and paths you can follow. You can enter in the billing department and end up as a CFO or the CEO. You can become the head controller or work in the treasury department. Your career choices are endless. Plus, there are hundreds of thousands of businesses out there, and you can work for any one of them. Management salaries. I just picked a few. There are literally endless positions out there. So here are just a few that I've laid out. And then just in conclusion, in the couple minutes I had, I hope I was able to give you a snapshot of what is available for you. I hope you will find the career that makes you happy. So, as you can see, there are so many options out there, and you can do whatever you want. Your only limit is your own desire, your own motivation. So, good luck.